Hey there, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood panda again. This is another one of the ride-along episodes of Coiled Gamers, I guess you'd call it. Riding solo today. Cotopaxi went well. I still haven't really heard anything about if there's any consolation prizes or anything like that. I have a couple reviews that are going to be coming out soon. One of which is on Artisan Vapers yellow cake flavor, which is like a Twinkie. In comparison to my last review, you may be surprised that I don't absolutely love this juice. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do the review. So I had a coupon code for 15% off, and I decided to go for the larger of the two sizes that they offer. I think it's 250 and a 120. And I went for the 250, thinking, okay, you know what? It's a great price. I love their strawberry custard, but I do need a change of pace, something a little bit different. And I went ahead and ordered it, got it in. I loved the flavor. I did. I'm running it right now in my Griffin. On my Rouleau, still running with it, and it's a good flavor. However, if there is one thing I could say, it kills coils drastically. At first I thought that maybe I was just wicking wrong. I mean, my last build had lasted me quite a while. It was a fused Clapton 26 on 32 stainless steel running at about 100 watts, and it worked perfectly on every juice I had it on before. I threw this in there and I thought, okay, well, it's getting a little bit dark. I would see from my little juice channels, they'd be like spewing out a really, really dark color right into the tank. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just time to go ahead and change out the cotton. In 2 weeks, I probably changed the cotton 8 to 10 times. It just kept gunking up. And it's like I would remove the tank and it would just be covered in like black, just trash. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I need the wick a little bit thinner. Maybe I need the wick a little bit thicker. And I just kept playing around with it, cleaning the coils. And then finally, last night, just before I went to bed, I decided to go ahead and just do a completely new build. I didn't want to do the same exact build because I thought, okay, maybe that was part of the issue. So I did a single core 22 on 32, and I'm rocking in temp control at about 110 watts right now. And already this morning, again, last night, just before I went to bed, I had maybe 5 pulls on it before I went to sleep. And it's already gunking up real fucking hard already. I mean, I could see the darkness coming out of my juice channels. I know that it's there. And I am sincerely sad, because I think that it would have to do with the sweetener that they used, because as a lot of you vapors out there know, a lot of different sweeteners will go ahead and actually gunk up the coils and really just darken it up, and from then you don't get as much of a great vape as you used to. I mean, that's the simple truth about it. I mean, the coils gunk up, and then it starts changing the flavor, because then you have all this burnt crap chilling on your coils, and it's just not fantastic. It just isn't. Let's go ahead and take a vape on it. So, I mean, the cloud production is still fantastic. I think it's the same PG-VG ratio that they were using before in the strawberry custard that I had tried. Yeah, the flavor is delicious. But 2 days, 3 days into it, it just starts getting bad. It just starts getting real bad. I mean, it's great flavor. It's a great taste. It has good cloud production. It's smooth. It doesn't hit the throat too hard. The nicotine that they use is of a higher quality. You can tell because you can't really taste it, and it doesn't give that humongous punch to your throat. Because I'm only on a 3 milligram, so it really shouldn't hit that hard. Um, yeah, again, the flavor is good. Don't get me wrong, but after it starts building up on the coils, it's just a nightmare. Choked up a bit there. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, the flavor is good. The price is still amazing. And if you don't mind changing out your coils, especially if you do build your own and not um, throw away disposable heads, it can be all right. I mean, as long as you don't mind changing out the cotton and cleaning off your coils every 1 or 2 days, it's not terrible. It really isn't. Um, Out of 5 stars, I'd probably go ahead and give this about a 3.5. To be honest with you, I mean, I like the flavor again, but having to go ahead and change out your juice constantly, and then go ahead, take the build apart, clean it off. I mean, again, I just did this yesterday, and already you could see some of the cotton starting to get dark. Uh, Maybe again, it's just my wicking, and I just don't have it down. Maybe. I mean, every other build that I've thrown in here has been wonderful. It's been an absolute treat. Uh, Maybe this is just how it's going to be with this juice. Again, I'd give it about a 3.5 star out of 5. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not a horrible, like, vape ending thing. And I'm not even through the first 120 mils worth of the juice. So I have a lot to go through, which makes me kind of sad, because I would much rather deal with their strawberry custard at this point. Yeah, again, I'm running the unicorn bottle because that's how I just run all my juice. It's just so much easier. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. It's tasty. There's a few Twinkie flavors out there. I can't blow those for shit. Sorry, folks. Um, yeah, that's about all I have to say about the juice. Um, Hopefully soon, I'm going to be getting the Griffin 25. I really want to go ahead and get that airflow cycling back into the chamber. Uh, I don't know how well it's going to add to the flavor. Hopefully, it adds and isn't just airing it down. Because whenever I vape, um, this is especially funny when I go ahead and hand it to other people. They'll take a hit off of it. They're like, "Oh, it's so hot. How do you do that?" I do the little slipstream on the side of my mouth to go ahead and just get some airflow cutting into it. So I think it'd be nice to go ahead and get that little bit of extra airflow. Again, artisan vapor yellow cake. Um, Feel free to go ahead and check it out. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to write a review on it later tonight. Um, the other review that I'm going to be coming out soon is the Clapton Coil Jig V2 from Vaped 3D. Not Vape 3D, but Vaped 3D. VAPED 3D. They are on Facebook as well as online. I actually talked to, I believe his name is Andrew Martinez, the owner and founder of Vaped 3D, and I've been talking to him quite consistently. I went ahead and sent him what I thought would probably help out the coil jig. He took some of those ideas, changed them up a bit to go ahead and improve upon my ideas from then. And he recently sent me the updated version of the coil jig V2 with the brass eyelet as well as the injection mold, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, to be honest with you. The threaded portion is a little bit shorter, which makes it a little bit easier to go ahead and throw inside your bag as well as it is removable. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's really helped out with the Claptons. It's just a matter of like getting those tension nuts down properly. I'm going to be going ahead and throwing up a review of that soon. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway of 3 of the Clapton coil jigs. The first one that I had used, which does have some slight damage to the front, still works perfectly fine. And then the other 2 completely untouched. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. I really want to go ahead and get some more reviews out there. Everybody's done reviews on the Griffin, so even though I did go ahead and do a review of that, I don't think I'm going to be revisiting it at all. Also, I ended up getting rid of my job over at the sandwich shop. Thought I'd go ahead and update you guys on that. They just, to be honest, I just wasn't getting what I had wanted out of the job. I wanted to go ahead and get some good pay and just go ahead and save up. An opportunity presented itself at the place where I'm working right now. It's a sales verification for calls. I don't have to stand around on my messed up knee that I had surgery on, which is fantastic. As well as I also just started doing Uber. So if you're over in Vegas, there's a chance that you might go ahead and get me as an Uber driver. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, that's just about it, folks. This video hasn't gone on as long as I thought it may have, but it's okay. Again, it's your friendly neighborhood panda here with Coiled Gamers Solo Ride-Along Edition. I have to come up with a better name of that. If you guys want to go ahead and propose some ideas down below for what I could go ahead and call these videos where I just go ahead and do them in my car by myself, or with a friend for that matter, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think. If there's anything that you guys think I should be doing or that I'm lacking or missing from my videos, please feel free to let me know. I love to go ahead and get feedback and work off of that. I really want to go ahead and get this channel to at least grow a little bit. I know that the giveaway is going to help, hopefully a bit. But other than that, folks, signing off. You have a great day.